Hi, friends. Welcome back to Live with Roxy on this Monday. It's just another manic Monday. Ooh, cringeworthy rocks. Really good one. It is December 6th. I always like this day because it is my mom and dad's anniversary. And while my mom is no longer with us, I had really great parents who were really madly in love with each other. And so I like celebrating love and the fact that it existed. So happy December 6th and happy anniversary to my father, who I called this morning to say that too. And also, I like the number 6. So there is that. Welcome back to the show. Today, we got some entertainment news to talk about. Shang-Chi, baby, is getting a sequel. Who would have thunk a Marvel movie that was really good, that did well, that critics loved and audiences loved would get another one? I love when they make announcements like this and it's like everybody on the internet's stoked, and I get it because me too, because I love Shang-Chi, but it's like no shit, sure. In no shit Sherlock news for the day, we're bringing back Shang-Chi. They are sticking with the same director, at least that's what's in the works right now, so we can talk a little bit about that. I also, last night, as I do on Sunday nights when I'm done with the World Girls, I watch 3 things, count them, on HBO Max. Number 1, Insecure. That was the first one I watched last night because I just got to know what is going to happen in this season, the last season of Insecure. What's Issa going to do? We just don't know. So I watched that first. Then second, I watched Succession. Oh boy. Succession's awesome this season. People are saying it's not that good. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them, but I guess a matter of opinions. I, I guess a matter of opinions. That's what I just sounded like. It's probably because I've been watching Floribama Shore this morning. I can't believe the last 10 minutes of Succession last night. I thought that I was going to die of secondhand embarrassment. The last 10 minutes of Succession were my biggest nightmare on the planet. If you guys watched it, you know, we will talk about that in a little bit, but holy shit. And then I watched Curb. Curb's great. Curb's great this season. It's really, really good. The voting thing, it was very, very funny. So super duper into that as always. And then I also want to talk about whatever it is you guys want to talk about. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Send in questions, comments, concerns. Harry Potter dropped a teaser for their reunion. While I didn't know or remember until about a month ago that Harry ended up with no one, or Ginny, and Ron ended up with Hermione, I thought Harry and Hermione ended up together. I think I just rewrote what I wanted it to be. I still like Harry Potter, even though I don't know what happened. I have movie amnesia. It's a real thing. It's not a real thing. I made it up. Streamlabs in, super chatting, getting your questions. I ain't here for a good, nope. I ain't here for a long time, just a good time. I said, is that it? Something like that. I'm not here long because I am back to back today. I had a little break this morning at 8 a.m. when I watched Floribama Shore. Is it a break? And then it's boom, boom, boom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. Just in a singing mood, apparently. I'm going to start with the Streamlabs. I'm going to see what's happening with you guys at home. We didn't really do an AMA last week, so if you guys have questions, get them in. If not, I'll do that on Sunday, as I tend to do. Thank you to everybody who was celebrating Hanukkah with me all week long. I appreciate you guys. It is the last day, because technically it's still sundown, but no more nights of Hanukkah, so no more lighting of the menorah, which is fucking sad. I'm sad to see it go. Thank you guys for being here with me to make me feel a little bit better. Let's go and see what's happening in here. Coming in from the Zen one himself this morning, Zen Glenn Caesar says, hello, good day. Chag Sameach. Roxy, thanks for choosing to hang out with us today. Peace, bunnies, hugs, and good stuff to you, your dad, Sky, Jack, Grammy, Papo, and your family. Be most excellent to yourselves and each other. Roxy and Rockstars, because you deserve it. I hope you each continue breathing in golden sparkles. Bring in love and blow out stress and yucky energy with each inhale and exhale to break apart and remove all types of energetic blockages. So you attain balance, be brave, be you, be awesome because you are. Breathe in the golden sparkles fully, deeply, bringing in more love, and breathe out deeply, blowing out stress and yucky energy so you can just be yourself. And maybe you can say and truly mean, I love myself, I accept myself, I embrace myself. Roxy and rock stars who show up to give their support whenever, however. That was a good one. They can. Thank you for being friendly, support, pillar of strength for the people around you. Everyone who's battling, keep fighting. You're a winner. Every win for you is a win for all. May you each get to smile and laugh out loud like a child. Ha 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 ha. At least once a day today and every single day for the rest of your lives. So you glow in your flow. Be you always. And in all ways, no one better at being you than you. Hashtag be an anomaly. That's a shout out to our BFFS. Being unselfishly loving and supportive of others, including strangers, whether it's on the internet or not. This suit is black nut, as well as being kind, caring, and fully unique, makes you humane, worthy, and a cozy fire to be near. You're priceless, a necessity, and an inspiration of hope. Thank you, Roxy and Rockstars, for everything. You fucking awesome. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. The best we ever had. Stating dope as fuck. Always and in all ways. Hashtag Rockstars band rules. Be a star. Shine brightly. He wrote star, but I'm from Boston, so it's a star. Did I ever tell you guys that was supposed to be my sister's name until I realized everybody in Boston would call her Star? But on one of the soap operas we liked, the girl's name was Star. So that's what they were going with. Shout out to all you guys who are watching live today. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or anything, any thoughts on Shang-Chi, any thoughts on last night's Succession, or anything to do with Harry Potter, the reunion that is coming 1/1/2022. Shout out to everybody in here. I know that not everybody is able to financially support. For those of you guys who can, thank you. You keep me going. It's the only reason I'm able to do this show. For those of you guys who can't, thank you for just showing up. It means the world to me to have your eyes and ears for a little bit. Might. Mohammed Belsi, Joseph Ashley, John Bainbridge, Glenn Caesar, Haskell 420, Albo M, B. Lee, my girl Brandy. Brandy, aren't you at Disney with the crew? Bobby Jackson. What up, Bobby? Oop, I'm putting in the Streamlab links from Brandy. I hit it on accident, but maybe it's a happy accident. John Bainbridge, Robert Turner, to all the people, Brittany Parker, John Get Bent, and everyone else. Juan Mendez, Dan the Man. No one can do it like Aaron can. Is that Aaron Carter? Why that stuck in my head? Zadia Smith, Mark Jason Ali, Steve Cauldron, John Perillo. Yes, Matt Link. What up, my friends? Thanks for being here on this lovely Monday. How's everybody's week going? What are you guys excited for this week? What are you nervous for this week? What is happening with work? What's happening with family? We are getting down to the holidays. I hope you guys are doing what I talked about before, which is starting to plan your 2022 so you can implement your resolutions or whatever it is, reassessing, looking at the areas of your life that you need growth or want growth, and figuring out how to implement and apply new regimens or whatever it is. Yeah. So let me know. How's this week going for you guys? I would love to hear. Before we do that, shall we talk a little Shang-Chi? Listen, Shang-Chi was one of the greatest movies of the year. I think it's on a lot of people's top 10 lists. I don't know if it makes my top 10, but for sure, I really, really enjoyed this movie. I think that Simu Liu is a goddamn fucking star. And my claim to fame, and if I died tomorrow, put this on my gravestone, is that he follows me on Twitter. I love the fact that this is getting a second movie. No shit, this is getting a second movie. I'm excited that Destin Daniel Cretton's getting to work on this again. He just inked an overall deal with Marvel Studios and Hulu's Onyx Collective, and that's kind of cool. That's set for a Disney Plus MCU series, and also now the Shang-Chi sequel, which I think most people are probably excited for because we like the way that he did the first one. This is what Deadline had to say about it. They said, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings filmmaker Destin Daniel Cretton has entered into an exclusive multi-year overall deal with Disney companies Marvel Studios and Hulu's Onyx Collective. The filmmaker is already in development with Marvel Studios on a new MCU series for Disney Plus. At the same time, Disney has made it official that Cretton is returning to write and direct the previously rumored sequel to Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Everybody place your bets now. What is the sequel going to be called? What is the Shang-Chi sequel going to be called? If any of you get it right, then you get so many brownie points. So many brownie points. Under the big new overall deal, Cretton will develop TV projects for both Marvel Studios and Disney Plus and Onyx Collective across all platforms, including Hulu. Maui-born Cretton will produce through a new platform a new platform company he's launching with partner Asher Goldstein. Go Jews. Named Family Owned. That's kind of a cute name. Together, they'll focus on building a slate of projects in film and TV that highlight the experiences of communities that have traditionally been overlooked by pop culture. This is a quote coming from Tara Duncan, the president of Freeform and Onyx Collective. Tara said, or Tara, Destin is a powerhouse storyteller with impeccable taste in material. As we continue to expand our roster, Destin's unique voice will help usher in an exciting slate of content for our global audience. I agree with that. I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to more, at least Simu Liu and Aquafina. Probably a lot more people than that, but those seem to be the two that really were at the end of the movie going into the MCU. So, how are you guys feeling? Who do you want to see? What do you think? Let's look at some of these names that you guys are thinking they might use. Okay. Oh, Curtis Mason, that's too good. Shang-Chi. I'm gonna tweet that out and steal that from you, Curtis. But everybody here will know. Shang-Chi, The Secrets of Tao Lo, says Zadie Smith. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. Any other guesses, my dudes? Let me know. Mohammed Belsi and Shang-Chi, the first dance sequel. Must be it. Must be it. John Bainbridge says Shang-Chi versus Iron Fist. LOL. I did see Iron Fist trending today because Kevin Feige said something about something. I really don't know what, but I don't think that's what it was because of. Yeah. Dan the Man says, I really hope Shang-Chi becomes the new Mandarin. We shall see. We definitely shall see. Matt Link says Shang-Chi and the Legend of Kung Lao. A lot of good guesses, guys. Wow, Joseph Boros was an amazing one too. Shang-Chi a pet. Chia. Ooh, Dan the Man, Shang-Chi, the Seven Cities. That's cool. I like all of these. Really, really good. Thank you for all of that. Appreciate it. I don't know if Deadline broke this story, but that's where I first saw it a few hours ago. They were before Variety. I think they were before THR. I like to give credit where credit's due, but I am not positive. Let's go into the super chat and the Streamlabs and see what's going on with you guys. Bobby Jackson, my new friend who I've now met in person, just read that Sylvester Stallone will star in a new Paramount Plus show from Taylor Sheridan. That's cool. He's the one who does Yellowstone also. There's a lot of other things Taylor Sheridan does, but I'm pretty sure he does Yellowstone, which I've been binging recently, which is fucking great. I love Taylor's work, so this is interesting news. He also did those 3 other movies, right? The Sicario movies, the one, what's it called? It's like winter something. It maybe just took place in winter. Yeah. If that's who it is, then he does great work. Often confused with Ty Sheridan, but he's not Ty Sheridan. Great guesses coming through. Murderanta says Shang-Chi in the Hidden City. Ooh. Robert Turner, Shang-Chi Beyond the Rings. That sounds like a Star Wars title. G. Smith, Shang-Chi and the World Serpent. Where are you guys coming up with these? That's amazing. Wind River. Yes. Thank you, Mark, Jason, Ollie. The snow in that one, man. Charlie Cox going to be Daredevil in the MCU. That's the theory. Oh, Zena Lauer with the only right answer. Shang-Chi and the Legacy of the World Girls. That must be it. This is where our love story begins, y'all. You can't take that from me. You just can't take that from me. Let's go back into the Streamlabs, see what's happening with you guys. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Leonard Kim says, hey, Dimpled, it's Roxy. How are you? I am doing okay. Thanks for asking, Leonard Kim. It's been a weird last few days. D tells me because there was some kind of a solar eclipse. People are emotional. Who the fuck knows? Love that we get more Shang-Chi content. I rewatched it yesterday. Oh, that's cool. And I freaking love that movie. Last night's Succession was great. But overall, I'm still frustrated with the show. The hair looks amazing. Why are you frustrated with the show? Is it moving too slowly for you? I would get if that's the answer. Lady Dog Brandy in the house. Yes, Lady Dog. My girl, who now I can say I've met in person. Thank you, Spectacular. Brandy says, just sending you some love. And no, I didn't go to Disney today. I'm just at my Airbnb with Chris, Star, Kurt, Joseph, Boros, and my boo. Oh my God, hearing you say my boo. Just chilling on my last day here. XOXO. Hope you're having the best time, Brandy. I love that you're out here. How's your boo? How are things going with your first time meeting in person? Can we get some deets? Spill the tea. Shang-Chi and the Brandy gives all the tea legend. Yup. That's my bet. Murder on to Shang-Chi, the Snyder Cut. Wouldn't that be incredible? Really, really good. Really. Oh, Feige confirmed Cox back as Daredevil. Is that why Iron Fist was trending? Interesting. Going back into the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. The Zen one himself, Zen Glenn Caesar says, Roxy, just so you know, but just so you know, Kevin Feige announced that the MCU is casting Charlie Cox as Daredevil in all the future MCU TV shows and movies. So yeah, that's why Iron Fist is trending. People want all the Marvel Netflix shows except Danny Rand, Iron Fist. That's sad. I actually thought he did a fine job. I know people shit on him. I don't think it's who they should have cast, but once they did, I think he did everything he could. And the show was fine. Gets a really bad rap. It's not a great show, but it was fine. It was fine. Good. I love Charlie Cox, and I'm excited to see that. And I love Kristen Ritter, and I love Mike Coulter. And if they can pop back in, hell yeah. I also love Rosario Dawson. There's a lot of people in those Netflix shows that I'm obsessed with. All right, Justin Hamilton, Hambone says that Boo Thang is doing okay, even after last night. Tell me more. What happened? Did you guys get did you get in your first tiff? Brandy says she's gonna message me later. Oh, y'all don't get to know the tea. I get to know the tea, and y'all don't get to know the tea. That's the tea. I don't know why I sound like that. Probably because I'm fucking awesome. Let's move from talking a little bit about Shang-Chi, although if you guys have more thoughts on it, to talking about Succession. Who in here watches Succession? Who watched last night? I have to give a spoiler. It's not a huge spoiler for the show. Like if you've never seen it, whatever, it's fine. It's not a spoiler type of show. But I have to. I have to tell you guys what happened on the show because it was some of the most cringe-worthy content I've ever watched in my life. It was so fucking good, and it has to be talked about. It just blatantly has to be talked about. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, or thoughts on this or anything else, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer, super chat in. All right, I'm going to paint a picture for all of you guys. Even if you don't watch Succession, you're going to understand this. Premise of Succession is big corporate business owner, who you guys know as Brian Cox, is the patriarch of his family and runs a media conglomerate, massive, massive, massive company, billions and billions and billions of dollars. Okay. And he has 4 kids, and Succession is about who is going to be his successor, basically, essentially. And about a lot of first world white people rich problems, but it's fucking great television. The son of his that is the most, how should I put this? The son of his that is, all his kids are super fucked up in a lot of different ways. But the son of his that is the most sexually fucked up, like womanizing, but also just like, we don't kink shame, but it's got a lot of them. And like some of those might not be as consensual. We're not exactly sure everything, but is his son Roman Roy. And he's played by Kieran Culkin, who is so fucking good on the show. Macaulay Culkin's brother. He is excellent. So the players that you need to know for this scene are Roman, which is the son, Logan, which is Brian Cox's character, the dad, and this woman named Jerry on the show. Jerry has been Logan's right-hand woman. She is an older woman, not old, but older than Roman. She is now taken over the company in name because there's some issues. Okay, so those are the 3 players that you need to know for this. It's Jerry, the woman, Logan, the dad, and Roman, the son. So they're sitting around a table for a board meeting. And this is so fucked up. They are in this board meeting, and Roman has a major crush on Jerry. And it seems like he likes her in a way that he doesn't like the rest of the girls that he fucks with, and just like all that. He really, really he like crushes on her and is nonstop. And he's been sending her dick pics, and they've hooked up before, and she's married and whatnot. But he's been sending her dick pics, and she has asked him to stop. And they're in this board meeting, and Roman does a great job of pitching something and saving something for his dad. And so Jerry texts him from across the room and says, "Good job. Good job. You did a really good job, Roman." And Roman sends back a dick pic. But while he's sending back the dick pic, his dad texts him, and he on accident sends his penis to his father. We watch Roman think he hasn't sent it to his dad. He's looking at Jerry, waiting for her to open it. We as the audience know he's sent it to his father. His father opens up his phone, and it is a picture of his son's penis. It is a very, very graphic dick pic. Logan says, "I need 5." And he runs out of the room. His daughter comes to talk to him, and she explains what's going on with Roman and Jerry. It's a whole fucking thing. The dad calls in Roman. He's like, "Roman, why the fuck would you send your penis?" Roman tries to make excuses. He's like, "This is what kids in my generation do. We send our dicks to everybody. I send my dick to my friends. My friends and I send dick pics." It was just like, oh, and then I think the dad's now talking about firing Jerry, and Roman's like, "Not to be a progressive, but maybe we don't fire a woman for receiving my dick pic." Whatever it was, I was actually watching the TV like this. The biggest nightmare on the planet, sending a picture of your dick to your dad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was losing my shit. I'm sitting at watching the show like this, crying. I'm laughing so hard, cringing, squeezing myself like, fuck, fuck. It was so nuts. Some of the best television I've ever seen. So fucking good. So fucking good. Jalen Smith says, "I just finished the episode. I lost it." I know. I know. It was so good. DK says Roman has the best lines. He's really good. He might be my favorite character. Maybe it's Shiv's. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Oh, yeah. DK says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then Roman says, "I don't know. We're working on it." I know. That's a Shiv's. It's just, ooh. Brittany Parker says, "This is why I never send a nude and never will." Nope. Dude. Ah, nightmare. Nightmare status. All right. That's just something I had to explain to you guys, because what a fucking episode. Going back into the Streamlabs because I'm only here for 5 more minutes. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Bojack says, "Oops, meant to send last message here." Also, there is a new Iron Fist coming in the comics, and wouldn't be surprised if they used him in the MCU and just said Danny died or is missing. That'd be so savage if they take all of the other MCU people. But hey, that might be what they do. Leonard Kim says, "I'm hating the character arc of Kendall." Oh, I like it. That fucking dinner last night broke my heart. In an effort to avoid spoilers, I'll just go with LR. It always feels like LR always ends up on top, and it's frustrating and boring. Logan Roy? I don't really get it. "I want some severe consequences for LR. Why aren't you just calling him Logan?" Everybody knows what LR stands for, right? But it feels like he'll win again. Yawn. Maybe. Maybe. Although I don't think he'll win in the end. Ryan Payne says, saw your live. Wish I could watch. I'm currently at Disneyland with Jake, Matt, Rob, Helen, PLD, David B, Thrawn, Bedore, Kelsey, and their kids. Cool. I'm going to rewatch the show on World Girl Sunday episode. P.S. I'm still not over meeting you, Steph and Dorina. Ryan, I hope you have the best time at Disney. I'm jealous that you're there. I really want to go. Really fucking bad. Don't know when I'm going to be able to do it, but I really want to make it work in the holiday season. Glenn Caesar says, may you fill your never-ending goblet of happiness and joy and get to drink from it whenever, wherever you can. Remember to say to yourself, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm fully unique, I'm worthy, my story is important, so it should be seen and heard. May you breathe in more golden sparkles of love as you inhale and blow out stress and yucky energy whenever, wherever you need to in each of your days, your weeks, your months, and even your years. Remember, we're all still alive, so be you. Sparkling diamond. I hope you live in serenity and actually get to see and feel or perceive the yellow and green colored energies and sparkles of happiness and joy manifesting in your day-to-day life today, tomorrow, the next day, and beyond to infinity, so that you glow and radiate for all to see. Thanks for that, Glenn. You are a doll face as always. Send in any last-minute Streamlabs or super chats, questions, comments, concerns. Have you ever sent a dick pic to the wrong person? You cowards won't admit it. Admit it. Admit it. Harry Potter put out a little reunion teaser. I don't really understand what the Harry Potter reunion is going to be. It's on the 1st. Seems cool. A lot of people are involved. And I guess I'm going to watch. Anybody here a diehard Harry Potter fan and anybody going to watch it? Let me know. I was waiting on Roxy's Shakira moment. I have a bunch of them. What's up, Star? Happy to have you here, my dear. Oh my God. Star says, I have LOL, but I don't care. Star, but who did you send it to? Was it like so fucking weird? Yeah. I always think about that. In case anybody ever leaks a naked picture of me, if that's the worst thing I've ever done and that's all you have on me, fine. It's a fucking body. People shouldn't do that to other people. It's a huge invasion of privacy, but like, it's a body. It's a body. I am always okay with heart, says Austin Kramer. What's that about? Bobby Jackson says, nope, never an accident. Yeah, oh my God, that would be so cringy. Justin Hamilton says, I'm going to send one to Joe right now. You do you, boo. You do you. All right. Let's never send a tit pic to the wrong person, says Beely. Great. Yay, Brandy. Matt Link says it was awesome to meet some of the rock stars on Saturday. My anxiety got the best of me, though, not before meeting some of the great rock stars. I totally get it. I had a lot of anxiety that day too, to be honest. Star Gonzalez says, because I know my pictures are on fire. Yeah, we all know your pictures are fucking fire, Star. Nothing but fire there. Hell yeah, crank it up. All right, my friends, I'm going to get out of here. So send in any last minute questions, comments, concerns, Streamlabs. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all of you guys in the chat. I'm going to say my final words, give some shout outs, and see if any Streamlabs roll through at the end here. Stay safe, stay sane, put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those perfumes. Don't tremble the Holocaust, even though it's not Hanukkah anymore. As of tonight, you still don't want to tremble the Holocaust. Brett Miles, Jonathan, arrest the cops at Brianna Taylor. And put down the toilet seat, make you red. Did I say those ones? So much love to you guys. Shout out to Mark Jason Ali, to Glenn Caesar, Andrew Thomas, B. Lee, Joseph Ashley, Bobby Jackson, Matt Link, Austin Kramer, Dan the Man, Justin Hamilton, Star Gonzalez, to keep scrolling, Brittany Parker, Leonard Kim, DK, Silu Bonino. Yes, Silu. So much love to you. Steamer, what's up, Steamer? Happy to have you here. Couple things rolling through. Joseph Burrows, Mohammed Belsin, Brittany Parker. That's how we say it in Boston. Brittany Parker. What's up, Brittany Parker? In the Streamlabs, Glenn Caesar said, whenever it gets tough, remember that you're not alone. Just close your eyes or not and breathe. You know I hate closing my eyes. And breathe in golden sparkles and blow out stress and yucky energy. Perhaps say out loud or silently inside, I love myself. I heal myself. You the best, RJ Rockstars. Hashtag be you. I like that, Glenn. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. All right, my dears. I will be back tomorrow for SEN live in the morning and then live with Roxy in the afternoon. I'll see you then. Stay safe, stay sane. A few more shout outs: Nick Thomas, John Barillo, Robert Turner, making sure I'm giving you guys all some loves in an hour. All right. Peace out, my friends. Enjoy Disney if that's where you are. Enjoy wherever you are. Get through the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.